My name is Holly Edwards. I graduated from OBU in 2007, and I am the Director of Student Leadership and Engagement. This project includes a Taylor Pavilion, which is outside of Taylor Residence Center, but is open to all students. The whole campus would be able to use this facility. It would include a physical space, a pavilion, that has grills, has picnic tables, has hammock hooks, really a space for people to come and engage and enjoy one another. Currently at the new apartment complexes on campus, we have a pavilion very similar to what the Taylor Pavilion will be. Has grills, has bike racks, all those kind of things, and picnic tables where students really have utilized those to build community within themselves. We have encouraged that kind of through event planning and event programming, but students have really taken that up, and you'll see them out on weekends grilling and inviting other people to join in, maybe a neighbor that they didn't necessarily invite, but they walked by, so they offered them, a rib or whatever. But it really provides a space to really call their own. And it's OBU recognizing how important that is for students to have a place that they belong, and that they are able to foster relationships on their own as well, that they know how to create those spaces. We feel that this Taylor Pavilion project is important because we know that an engaged student is a successful student. So a student who's involved in student life, who's involved in campus life, who's involved in the community that we're building here is a successful student in the classroom and outside of the classroom. And so the Taylor Pavilion provides that opportunity for students to engage one another, to engage faculty, to engage staff, and really not just come and get from OBU, but come and be a part of what's happening.
My name is Truett Ross. I'm a senior communication studies major at Oklahoma Baptist University, and this past year I served as president of Student Government Association. The Green Initiative has multiple phases, but two in particular that we are really passionate about is the recycling bins that we've added first in the Geiger Center, our student union, but are moving out towards our education spaces along with our dormitories. Another feature that we really love is the hydration stations. Just this past year we installed 3 of those within our Geiger Center. 1 in the upstairs and 2 in the bottom floor. But all new buildings on campus have hydration stations, from the lodge that was just constructed last year to the Rock, our recreation and wellness center. The Green Initiative is important for 2 major reasons. 1, economically, it will help us in the long run. By starting now, we are planting seeds that will help OBU in the future. But also, it's important on a spiritual level. In Matthew 25 and Luke 19, Christ tells us to be stewards of what we have. We've been blessed with this wonderful university with multiple resources, so we feel like it is in our best interest and it's a calling for us to do so. Already we're seeing the Green Initiative bring the student body together. From the administration to facility maintenance to the student body, we are all coming together to build a stronger community that will help for a better legacy and future.
My name is Erin Glisarian, and I'm the resident director of WMU. I am an OBU alum. I graduated in 2013 and then came back and have been on staff for 3 years now. So this project involves keyless card access towards all the main buildings on campus and allows campus police from their headquarters to electronically unlock and lock those main doors of all the main buildings on campus. And I think that this is a really important thing and a huge step on maintaining and improving security on campus because in the event of a lockdown, which we've experienced twice already on campus. It allows campus police to lock all of the buildings down immediately, which keeps people from leaving, which is important when there's an active shooter on campus, but also keeps an intruder from coming in without an ID access or anything like that. So it's really, I think, an important step to improving security. For example, when I'm thinking about this project, I think of the 2 lockdowns that we had in spring of 2016, which with this project being instated on campus, I think it would have allowed campus police to immediately have locked all the doors down once they knew that there was a threat on campus. Where in the past when that has happened, it takes a lot of energy and time to get all of our staff ready, to get all the phone calls made that need to happen. So for me personally, I had to get all my staff up, make sure that they were watching the doors and making sure that they weren't allowing people in and out. And I think that that's a huge risk to my staff personally. But also, there's a lot of time that passes when you're trying to work all of those logistics out. That if campus police knew there was a threat and was able to just lock everything down immediately, there wouldn't be that time that elapsed. I think the impact of this project means that we're prioritizing the security and safety of our campus and our students. I think that gives the students a peace of mind. It makes them feel valued. It makes them feel safe. When they see that we put time and money towards this, they know that we're prioritizing taking care of them. I think it also gives staff and faculty peace of mind as they know their safety while on campus is prioritized, but also they feel prepared and confident.
As a dispatcher, just knowing in my heart that an individual, whether it be student, faculty, staff, is not waiting, whether it be late at night, during implicant weather, that they can have easier, quicker access to a building. To me, that is safety.
I'm Joy Turner. I'm the Director of Global Outreach and Study Abroad. Global Outreach been tasked with mobilizing students, faculty and staff to be on mission here in Shawnee and in the United States and around the world. And then, of course, Study Abroad is we're trying to encourage students to take a semester or a summer to go study in a different context. It's all part of our mission statement of engaging a diverse world. So part of the cultural change with missions and sending people on mission, the philosophy is much more of attracting all kinds of majors, people from nursing school, business school, athletes, education majors, just right across the gamut of the campus, to use our music. If we take fine arts and use a music group on a mission, that's their platform, and so we bring in all of those students for weekly activities that relate to global outreach. Sadly, it's just not had a lot of attention for some time. It's a great space, it's a nice sized room, so we can accommodate a little over 100 people in there, so for training and noonday, it's just a great location. And students can own it. We can decorate it with flags for trips and leave them up. So it's kind of our space for students. So it's not like using the GC where you can only use it for an event and then take down everything you decorate with. So yeah, the chairs are in pretty poor condition. The tables are great. We have great round tables, which of course students love to sit around. The flooring probably needs to be redone, and then we do have a big need for technology in that room with projectors, TVs, to enhance just the teaching and training programs that we use the room for. I think always students respond when they know that we care enough to make their space look nice, and it will also enhance the opportunity for teaching methods in the room. If we have technology, we can use a variety of teaching methods, and then students can use it, especially as I said during J-term, they can come in and just have a better experience from the room being just more inviting, just like when we did the GC, and it made it so much more inviting for students to hang out with their friends.
My name is Olivia Williams. I'm a junior here at OBU. I've been here since my freshman year, and I am a nursing major. I think a lot of foundational and core events take place in Montgomery, and a lot of events that serve the body of Christ here at OBU, and especially the international students who have come from places so far away to have a place of refuge to come and eat and fellowship, and then to learn about Jesus and ask questions if they need to. It's a really safe place to do that, and I think renovating it would only increase their ability to do so.